Okay, hey everyone, welcome. This is me making this veggie ramen curry. I've been just continuously kind of trying out different vegetarian recipes and especially looking for some that are really quick and easy to make. So hopefully that's kind of what my channel turns into, is just quick and easy to make vegetarian recipes. So as you can see, I was quick chopping up some carrots, and this is me attempting to mince ginger, which I need to probably look up a better technique for because this was kind of just a mess. But yeah, this recipe was super easy. I've kind of just been trying out super easy recipes so that I am more motivated to cook quickly when I get home from work and stuff. So this is definitely one of them, and I would try it out and just kind of have the ingredients on hand if you're looking for a quick recipe. So we have some garlic, ginger, and carrot all chopped up, and then I have this really great cast iron pot that my parents got me, and it works so well. So just put some olive oil in there, and then we're gonna toss in some shiitake mushrooms. Really good. I basically followed the recipe that I found step by step. I would have probably used more mushrooms. I would recommend using more mushrooms than that container. I thought that would be enough, but I would definitely get more just because the recipe calls for so much broth and everything and noodles. So if you actually want to see your toppings and actually taste them amongst the noodles, I'd probably get more. But yeah, so we got the mushrooms cooking up in there. I'm just putting a ton of pepper and salt to get everything seasoned, and the mushrooms are just cooking in the oil while we're doing that. So got those going, looking good. Yeah, this recipe probably took me 20 minutes to make. Most of it was just chopping up the carrots and everything, but that after that, you'll see it's such an easy, quick recipe. So we're throwing in everything else. We got the carrots cooking in there with the mushrooms, and then you just kind of mix it up, get everything nice and cooked up on the bottom there before you add in your broth. I also got this curry simmer sauce that works really well. They recommended that you kind of made your own paste and stuff using curry paste and curry sauce, and then simmering it in that. But this was specifically curry simmer sauce, so I thought it would work well. And it's kind of more of a Thai curry style, so I got that. And then I'm kind of simmering everything in that curry mix. Then now I'm throwing in the garlic and the ginger and just kind of simmering all of that together. That was a simmer sauce, baby. Sheesh. What is that even? What's in there?
Does that just flop out?
Yeah, there's a big chunk of something. Bamboo shoots.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so now that that's been all sitting in there and getting cooked up, I'm going to add the broth in. So this is just vegetable broth, so it's a vegan recipe, but we're just throwing, I think it was 6 cups of broth in, and then just going to let that kind of simmer and get all cooked up together with the mushrooms and the carrots and all that stuff before we throw the ramen in. And then in addition to the broth, this recipe also calls for 1 can of coconut milk, so that just kind of gives it that creamy curry flavor. It kind of adds to that Thai curry flavor that we're going for here with the curry veggie ramen. Okay, so now that it's clearly all boiling and starting to get frothy, now we're gonna add in the ramen noodles. So I think it was basically if you look at the store-bought little packages, I just used 3 of those in this recipe, and just kind of threw in those little blocks of ramen and then let those cook up. So if you've made ramen before, you know how fast ramen cooks. So after you kind of make that broth coconut milk mixture, the actual ramen gets nice and cooked up so fast. So this is why this is just a great recipe for like you come home, you're tired, and you just want to like make a good amount of food quickly. This is a go-to. And you just put in the juice of, it said a whole lemon, I just ended up putting in half a lemon, but yeah, it's just such an easy recipe and ended up being so good. So I would definitely try this out because the ingredients also are very easy to come by. And then I just threw in some cilantro as a topping. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is a great, easy recipe, and please subscribe.